Good morning, student of class 3. How are you? We are studying chapter number 7, the food we eat. So please, student, take out your rough copy and pencil and note down the important points at the time when you are watching the video. So student, I have already explained you that food not only provide energy to perform various functions of the body, it is also essential for the growth and development of the body. The food, student, which we are eating, that food provide us energy required to perform various functions of the body. Required to perform various functions of the body. It is also essential for the growth and development of the body. And student, it also protect our body against diseases. So student, all animals as well as plants, they also need food for their growth and development. When we are discussing about living things, then it is divided into three categories: plants, animals, and human beings. So student, the food which we are eating, that food give us energy to perform various function of the body. And for the growth and development of our body, we require food. And food also protect our body against the diseases. And all animals as well as plants need food for their growth and development. So student, we can say that all living things need food. You know student, green plants can prepare their own food, and this process is known as photosynthesis. This process is known as by which the green plant prepare their own food. This process is known as photosynthesis. And the food prepared by the green plant is used for their growth, and the rest of the food is stored in various parts of the plants like roots, stem, leaves, and fruits. So student, human beings as well as other animals get their food from plants and animals. Is it clear? So student, the food which we eat, all the foods contain some nutrients in them. All the food contains some nutrients in them. So, food can be divided into various groups according to the nutrients. And what are nutrients? Nutrients are substances that provide nourishment essential for the maintenance of life and growth. So, we study this in three groups: energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. So, student, what are energy giving food? What are energy giving food? Or you can also understand that what nutrients we are getting from energy giving food. So, the nutrient which we are getting by energy giving food are carbohydrates, carbohydrates and fats. These are the nutrients which we are getting in our food by eating energy giving foods, carbohydrates and fats. When we are bodybuilding food, when we are talking about the sources of different bodybuilding food, then student, what are the nutrient or what is the nutrient which we get by eating bodybuilding food? That is protein. That is protein. Is it clear? Protein is also known as bodybuilding food. Now student, protective food. So what nutrient we are getting by eating protective food? Vitamins and minerals. So while eating protective food, what are the nutrients which we are getting that are vitamins and minerals. So student, we have already discussed what are energy giving food. What are energy giving food? This we have already discussed in our previous video. Now I explain you bodybuilding food. Now student, let understand bodybuilding food. So what are bodybuilding food? See student, bodybuilding food help us to grow taller. It makes our body strong and we are active also. Is it clear? And bodybuilding food in your diet is very essential because you are small kids and this is the time of your growth. So student, bodybuilding food help us to grow taller, stronger and active. Is it clear? So student, you must take bodybuilding food in your diet for the growth of your body. And student, this food, by taking bodybuilding food, also help to build our bones and muscles. That is the reason I say you that it makes your body tall, stronger and active. So by eating bodybuilding foods, it builds your bones and muscles. So student, children must take food rich in, and which nutrient I told you? What are bodybuilding foods? Protein. Proteins are the bodybuilding food. So student, for the growth of your body and so that your body becomes stronger, active, your bones and muscles, for your bones and muscles, which type of a food you eat in your diet? That is the food which is rich in protein. The food which is rich in protein. So student, we should eat protein rich food every day as our body cannot store it for later use. When I explain you fats, then I explain you, if you take the food or if you consume more fat in your diet, then what's happened? This fat start storing in your body. Okay, but protein cannot be stored in the body like a fat. So student, we should eat protein rich food every day. What is the reason for that? Because our body cannot store it. Is it clear? Our body can store fat, but it cannot store protein. So we must eat such a type of a diet so that we get protein every day, because protein rich food is very important or very essential for you. And now student, let discuss the sources of food in which we get protein. Milk products, fish, eggs, meat, pulses contain bodybuilding food, that is their protein. These are the sources of food which are rich in proteins. So student, see the picture. This is bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding food means the nutrient which you are getting by eating this type of food is protein. The nutrient by which you are getting in bodybuilding foods are protein. So this is their egg, white gram. Then this is a picture of which food is this? Meat. Then next picture is of a cheese. चीज जिसे हम पनीर बोलते हैं. पनीर खाते हो ना? व्हाइट ग्राम जो सफेद वाले चने होते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? मीट, दिस इज चीज जिसे हम पनीर बोलते हैं हिंदी में. एंड व्हाट आर दीज? दिस इज द पिक्चर ऑफ पल्सेस. पल्सेस मीन्स बेटा जो हम डिफरेंट टाइप्स की दालें खाते हैं ना, डेट आर pulses. Is it clear? And this is the picture of a peas. आप लोग मटर खाते हो, ठीक है? इसको पीस बोलते हैं. So student, what are bodybuilding food and why these food are necessary for our body, that we discuss. Okay, so one time more I explain you. Listen it. What are body building food? So student, body building food help us to grow taller and stronger and active. So we have to, because we are small kids, and what's happened this time, our there is a growth in our body. So you need more and more protein in your food. It helps to grow taller, and it also makes your body stronger and active. Bodybuilding foods build our bones and muscles. They build our bones and muscles. So student, children must take food rich in protein. And another point which I explained you, that we should eat bodybuilding food daily in our diet, because this food cannot store in our body for later use. Is it clear? Because when I explain you energy giving food, so at that time, if we take more and more fat in our diet, then this extra fat is stored inside the body for further use. But excess of fat is also not good for our health. So we should take bodybuilding food daily in our diet, because this food cannot store in our body. And after that, I explain you what are the sources, or in which type of a food you will get protein, or you can say what are the body building foods. These are egg, white gram, meat, cheese, pulses, peas. So these are the sources of food from which we are getting bodybuilding food, or you can say we are getting the nutrient, and name of the nutrient is protein. Now next student, protective food. So student, now name of the group is protective food. So in the chart, types of food: energy giving food, bodybuilding food, and now protective food. Energy giving food, what nutrients we are getting? That is, what are the nutrients? Carbohydrate and fats. Bodybuilding food, protein. And protective foods are our vitamins and minerals. Is it clear? Protective foods are vitamins and minerals. So student, why the name of the group? By the name of the group, the name of the group is protective food. It means this food protect you. Now the question arises, how this food protect you? So student, this food protects you from infections and different diseases. Is it clear? And the what are protective food and the nutrient which are present in the protective food are vitamins and minerals. So student, fresh fruits and vegetable are rich source of vitamins and minerals. And student, these are needed in very small quantity. Is it clear? These protective food, these are needed in very small quantities. And one more thing, you understand student, if the body does not get them in sufficient quantity, it can result in many diseases. Okay, so what are the diseases which are due to the lack of these vitamins and minerals in our diet? These things you will study in higher classes. Just for your understanding, I give you a little explanation that these are very important for your body, and due to, if you are not taking them in sufficient amount, it can result in many diseases. There are many diseases that you will, or the teacher will explain you in your higher classes. So student, protective food, our body need nutrients to fight against infections, and these food keep us healthy. These food keep us healthy. And from where we are getting this? By eating fresh fruits and vegetable, because fresh fruits and vegetable protect us and help us to fight diseases. ठीक है? हमारी बॉडी जो है ना बेटा, उसमें भी एक इम्यून सिस्टम होता है. ठीक है? सबकी बॉडी में, जो बॉडी में अगर कोई भी इंफेक्शन या डिजीज उसके अगेंस्ट क्या फाइट करता है. इज इट क्लियर? सो टू मेक our immune system strong, we have to take protective foods. Is it clear? Now, and from what are the sources of protective food? That is our fruits and vegetables. That is our fruits and vegetables. Fruits. Now, see, there are, so I think all of you are able to understand what are protective food. And what are the nutrients we are getting by eating protective food? That is vitamins and minerals. Okay, watch the video and make clear. From after watching the video, student, for your better understanding, you can make some questions from the after reading the topics. You make one word questions. Okay, this gives you better understanding of the topics. Student,